Welcome back to RimWorld Resorts. Maladapted. Let's return to Crystal Lake and see where we left off. How's everybody been doing? Have you been looking forward to coming back to Crystal Lake? It's been fairly idyllic so far. Had some raiders, had some mad bombers, have terrible cases of the pukes, but generally speaking, it would be a really nice place to visit and a terrible place to work. Actually, seems to fit right about right. So we have Lansing, who is cooking up a storm. He is our fighter ace. You'll see he's also one of our more skilled shooters. We have Deborah, who's our chief engineer. Brilliant mind. Fan of the rain and heavy sleeper. We have Collier, who is our animal handler and miner. Why we let him handle animals, we don't know. But it seemed like a thing that he might be good at. Turns out we were wrong. We got Soviet. He is somebody that we rescued from pirates. Turned out to be pretty good for us. He is definitely our most capable combatant. Problem is, he's boring as shit. He won't do drugs with us, but he likes to party. You know those kinds of parties. You got Martin, who we originally captured, and he escaped. And then he came back to us and said, "Oh shit, the pirates want to kill me." So we let him come back. We've got Jenny, who is our doctor. Jenny was pretty awesome. As I recall, we rescued her. And then we've got Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter is our farmer, and we convinced him to join us after he had made a terrible mistake by trying to raid us. So that is our cast of misfits, and, well, I mean, they're not all misfits. That is our cast and crew here. Now, it is the 13th of September, which means that we are getting to the point where it's really late in fall, and food is going to become a concern for us at some point. Luckily, we have a ton of rice. We have a ton of rice. We're actually pretty good for food, but at some point in time, it will become a problem. So we've started to excavate greenhouse domes inside of the rock. We want to keep that away from the guests. Also, we have finally excavated out our hospital, although we are not yet going to do anything with it. We have really got to get in on the stonecutter stuff. It's outdoors, it's bad temperature. That makes it slow. We need to move this indoors somewhere, but I haven't really decided where yet. And then we have our cabins with actual working bathroom facilities. This is the guest cabin. This is currently the staff cabin. And then, oh yeah, we have Lilith. Lilith is our reluctant recruit. She is the Baroness. We will let her out someday. We had a couple others. I sold them into slavery for being dicks. So hopefully that's a lesson to her. So let's go ahead and resume this. Let's see what everybody is up to here. Deborah's gonna go drop a deuce. Jenny is cutting stone blocks. Martin brought some food to Lilith. Collier, who is our hauler, is doing exactly that. I approve. And we have started to construct a recreation center here, which is all well and good. we're going to need more bricks, which means we've really got to open this back up. So we've got a lot of sandstone and a lot of slate and a lot of slate and a lot of slate and a little bit of granite. So we're going to have to do something in order to get the granite going. I thought this would help, but look what it was. It was slate. So I think we're just going to mine the hell out of this. Let's bring it down, folks. And let's go ahead and do a no roof area on that, because that will bring some mountain down on our head. Other than that, we're doing okay for power, looks like. Oh, I know something else we should take a look at. Let's look at this work here. Yeah, alright, look. We'll get rid of that. I left that up because we had so many new mods, otherwise we would just get rid of it. So Ace is definitely all about the cooking. We don't really need to do a whole lot of hunting right now. Collier, who is our mayor, really needs to get on doing the mining. So let's go ahead and take a look at the schedules here. We've scheduled midday breaks. These three are infested with mechanites, which is making life really hard on them. Other than that, everybody goes to sleep and wakes up at the same time. Not sure how I feel about that. I want everybody to... No, I like that being there, now that I think about it. Alright. Collier, you need to... There you go. Go dig at the granite. Oh, we have a new recruit. Lilith, the Baroness, 17% chance. The Baroness is now ours. Alright, so let's give her due. Let's rename her. We'll go ahead and call her Baroness. I mean, that's her title. Look at her intellectual here. Right? She's also decent at medicine. I mean, there's definitely reasons that we decided that we wanted her. Now, the very first thing that we really need her to do... Well, she can pick up a jacket. That's fine. But look, we need her to have a weapon. And it needs to be a pretty good weapon. As I recall, the best weapons in the base are survival rifles and machine guns. We don't have any extra machine guns, so go get that. Now, while she's walking around, let's consider her stuff. We want firefighting, we want patient. She's actually a really good doctor. We'll bring that up to 3. She needs that on there. She won't haul, or at least she won't haul urgently. Reduce those to almost nothing. She's not going to handle animals. She can negotiate, which is fine. Is she the best at negotiating? She's not. She can hunt, I guess. We're not going to have her construct. We're not going to have her grow. She is probably our best smith, which makes her a good tailor. We don't care about art right now. We do care about crafting. You're actually our best crafter. You're better than Deborah even. But here's the thing. I need your research to be a 2. That needs to be your overwhelming priority. Okay. Now, it is cold outside, so we do not have the chiller going. Baroness has decided to haul stuff. Alright, that's okay. Really like to see somebody on this. Lansing is goofing off. Baroness, good, you're researching. That's what I want you to do. So let's speed this up a little bit. 1 colonist idle. Lansing. Lansing is completely idle. Well, we're about to assign you to crafting here, Chief. Let's see here. Crafting. 2. Alright. Alright, now as I recall I can... Yes, there we go. We can click on it. And we want him to... basically craft... Nope, not bionics. Not basics. Not prostheses of any sort. You need to be like... No, no. No. There we go. Cut stone. I need somebody who's gonna do that. You're not gonna mend. You're not gonna make drugs. You're not gonna work at a refinery. You're not gonna do robotics. Nothing. All you're gonna do is cut stone. So get on it, buddy. Okay, he's decided to haul a meal. That's fine. Martin's playing horseshoes. And then we've got our puppy dogs. We should probably give them real beds. We've got a lot of cloth, don't we? Or leather or things like that. Yeah, we got a fair amount. Let's make some doggy beds. Animal beds. 45 cloths. Fits any. 45. 45. Let's look at this here. We can make it out of mega sloth leather. I don't think I want to do that. Not enough alpaca hide. Not quite enough buffalo leather. We'll just make it out of cloth. There we go. Somebody can make that. That way they don't just sleep wherever they want to. He is healthy and he is a good doggy. That is the area that I have defined where good doggies go. I guess we can let good doggies in here. Expand the allowed area for good doggy. I just don't want them eating this food. So I think we can expand good doggy zones to be that far. He needs to stay out of the dining room. I think that's fair. At some point in time, this will not be a jail. We will make that time now. They can be guests' beds for now. It's a pretty nice guest bedroom, really. Alright, everybody is asleep. So let's fast forward this. Get her taken care of. It's all nice and warm inside. It's cold as hell outside. We seem to be keeping up with this so far. Could probably use another heater here. What that really means in my mind is we need more power generation. So let's take a look at this research tree. What are we researching currently? I mean, we're going to let you finish it. Terrain rehabilitation. Okay. Well, then the next thing I want to do, for as cool as things like Devil's Strand and stuff like that are, where is... We need power. Colored lights, hydroponics, aquaculture, fire foam, booster points, geothermal power. That's what we're doing. Requirements missing. I don't know what that means. Requirements for the research? Oh. We need a high-tech bench to do that. Okay. Did we do everything that we need to allow us to build one of those? Also, the circuit breakers would be really nice, but let's check. If we go to research, there should be an actual research section, right? Where is it? It may have gotten merged into something given the number of things that I have. Well, it should be somewhere here. Come on, where is it? I'm missing it, you're seeing it, and you're like, oh my god, why don't you see it? I know. It's just how it goes, it seems. There it is. High-tech research bench. 50 steel, 10 components. I mean, we can make this, and it requires power. And I think the hospital's the right place to put this. I want to put it in the doctor's office so that there is some researching in kind of a laboratory area. So that's the right place for it. We need to bring some additional stuff in there, and this will prompt them to clean that up and put heaters and things like that in there. I want to start inhabiting this, so we'll let time go by. So slowly I hunger for your touch. Right? That's how that goes. And then we'll bring it right here. That should be close enough for that. I would like to also knock these walls out, make nicer walls at some point. So zone area. Let's go with orders. We're gonna haul things. Anything that's in the way there, that's fine. Let's look at expanding an allowed area for cleaning area. Good. We made this a cleaning area. It needs to be cleaned. I don't like the fact that it's still always the little X. Doesn't matter which way I touch. That's what does it. It would be kind of neat to have different areas for different things, but you cannot do that. There's only so many areas that you can have. Alright, let's look at structures here. For once, I want to make a door that is not stone. But I think we're going to anyway. So let's do slate blocks for a door here. I know that it makes it slower, but for the moment, that's what I want. Not the slower, the keeping everything together. So we will actually make a steel door here. And we're going to go back to slate. there's already a door of some sort there, and a door here. Is this slate? That's granite. Cancel. There we go. We will heat this area up here. So. Oh. Deborah is hauling. Jenny is cutting stone blocks. Alright. Looks like everybody's starting to do something. Maybe we can get somebody in there to start cleaning that. Yeah, seriously, Jimmy Carter, it is dirty in there. Oh, you're gonna go take a shower. That's fine. Alright, now that we've done some terrain rehab, let's take a look at this. I believe it's a new floor type. Here we are, tilled soil. And I think we can just drag it out. Nope, soil. Interesting. Standard soil tastes like dirt. I'm trying to remember what that is for. Pretty sure that what we have to do is smooth the floor. Uh-oh, where was that? Oh, well, nobody got squished, thank God. Look. There's a reason. Don't mind those. There was a reason that I did it like that. Man. He's good. I'm gonna be pissed if you die, Soviet. No, you moron. Come here. See, overhead mountain. You gotta be standing in just the right place to do it. You know what? We're not even gonna mine it, I think. Yep, we're just gonna leave it be. It's fine. Not a problem. Alright, we're also gonna look at... Let's do something that we normally don't do. We have an option to haul urgently. I want that stuff gone and in a hurry. So this should get some activity. Lansing is cooking delicious foods again. this will be a lot nicer whenever we have heat in here. Oh. There we are, running out of power. We've definitely got to do more with that. So let's take a look here for just a second. We have 975. How close are we on the research? Not at all. So we're going to need another solar panel. There's just no two ways about that, I think. 103 components? How are we for components? Blocks. Trying to remember where components are. There we are. 47. Alright, we'll build 2. Luckily, we have no crops to take care of or anything. If everybody has a cold night, they've got a cold night. We can even stop with a refrigerator because, let's be honest, it's getting pretty cold in here. Somebody will come by and repair it shortly, though. That's not a concern. Oh, we have a pirate merchant. Hang around our colony for a few days, okay? Somebody hunt that turkey. And when Jenny wakes up, we'll go see what the pirates have. There we go. Go trade. A fennec fox? No. Insect jelly, which is our emergency food supply, since it never spoils. No. We could sell them a bunch of tea. Like all of our tea. I love our tea, but we could do that. That would be interesting. But it makes everybody happy. What if we only sold them... No. That much. I think that would work. We're not going to buy their medicine. That's a bad rate. There we go. We'll accept that. That's good. Alright. We have murdered a turkey. Jenny, when you finish eating, you need to go talk to... Where are you going? Good. You're going to go counsel Jimmy Carter. That's what I wanted you to do. He is unhappy about something, and I kind of like this psychology mod. He wants to complain about sleeping in the cold, and she's like, tough shit, it happened to everybody. Deborah, can you work on the solar generator? We are actually... I mean, I love the idea of having this wall. But let's go ahead and forbid it for right now. We've got to work on the doctor's office and the research that's there. Because I very much need to get on geothermal. Geothermal power is the way of the future, and we need it bad. So we'll go ahead and pause right here. We've made some progress. We're starting to get the doctor's office cleaned out. We survived a power outage. We have started setting up new power that's there. And I will see you all next time.